All right, we're seeing stuff. We're seeing Biafra sit down. What else are we doing? We're going places, doing things,
We're going places, doing
killing
things,
people.
killing
So
people.
Alfred last time, he was all like, "Yes, cooperative, whatnot," and he's just praying, right? He's just praying at this altar, and you can clearly see like monsters milling about.
Fucking dogs.
So wait a minute, he said that he started out as a beast hunter.
Mhm.
What the hell is he now?
Just a priest that wants you to go out and going. Basically, you can start doing like his quest line, and he'll just show up in random spots in this entire area. The farther you get into the quest, or
Yeah.
like at the storyline.
I see. Well, yeah.
And basically, you'll have a chance to like either complete his quest or not complete it, depending on the choices that we'll make later on. But we'll, when we get there, we can talk about that again.
Yeah. You mentioned that you had things that you wanted to talk about on this during the session. Do you remember what they were?
Did you hear about Holly Frey?
Who is Holly Frey?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I have no bullets!
It's not that, like, cosplayer that ended up, like, in a different country, is it?
No. She was this lady that got arrested at Walmart for, shoplifting.
Go on.
And, basically, she stole $100 worth of items
Yeah.
by shoving them up her vagina.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Like, what constitutes $100 worth of items? That's a lot of... Yeah, that could be a lot of things, or it could be, like, a few things. You know what I mean?
See you over there. You. Trying to spook me out of my story. But, so, basically, I spam R1. I'm trying to remember the actual things, because I, like, glanced over it a few minutes ago. So I can actually remember everything, so I really want to talk about it. But, she, like, went into Walmart, blah, 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 like, you know, how normal people go into Walmart. But, she was standing there, and, like, one of the supervisors just saw her just, like, lifting up her skirt and just, like, shoving stuff up there. And, they had to go get, like, a security guard that was actually, like, a female officer, because a male would not be good.
The security that can actually touch people? Because, from what I understand, they can't actually, like, grab you.
Or, like,
to detain you.
or like an officer or whatever. And so they like went like into like a secluded room, because I have friends that work at Walmart here, and they like actually run around and like catch shoplifters. Like they actually tackle shoplifters. Like it's crazy. Like I want to do their job because they actually get to pretend to be like normal people around the store. Jesus. Get out of here. Ruining my story. And so, they take her into the room, and they, like, try to frisk her, and, like, they
didn't find anything?
Well,
they
first,
didn't know yet what was up.
Yeah, they didn't know, and they, like, told her to spread her legs.
Oh, God.
And, like, oranges just, like, plopped out.
Oranges!
Like, first, oranges plopped out, and, like, an officer, like, literally laughed out loud. It's like, it says this on the article. Like,
I don't know if I could laugh in that scenario.
And so, still on fire? Oh, you idiot. Jesus Christ. So, they like actually go into a full cavity search. And Jesus, stop ruining my story! I'm trying to tell things. I don't have bullets. Got it.
I should think you still have dreams.
But
Well, next time.
So
Give some thought.
they like take out, what was it? A thing of bread, A porterhouse steak.
I don't believe this.
No, this is an article.
I don't believe this anymore. So,
a porterhouse steak, a thing of eggs,
no,
oranges.
I don't believe it.
How do you not believe it? It's a thing.
I really don't
It's
believe
a
it.
thing. They have a report. And a few other things, but they didn't mention the other things. But, Walmart was, like, they didn't press charges because of how laughable it was.
See, that's another thing. I don't believe that either. You're out of ammunition. You're gonna have to remember that.
Yeah, that's a habit.
So, this wasn't here, was it?
No, it was in Pennsylvania.
Like, eggs in the carton? How big is this woman?
I don't know, it just had like a face shot. Like a normal, typical face shot.
That sounds highly suspect, this story. I'm not sure I believe this. Like, you do better and, like, more comfortable, like, not doing that. You know what I mean? You could easily go out of the store carrying those items and be less suspect than shoving them up yourself under a skirt.
You are a skilled
Like,
adept, merciless.
They said it happened. There's an article.
what? Okay, I don't not believe it was an article, but what? What news outlet was this? Where did you see this?
Can't remember the exact one. Like the first actual article I had, I lost the article the first time. I had to actually look for it. A different one.
Was it like Clickhole?
No.
Like, if it was Clickhole, I'd be like, well, there you go. That's why that's bullshit. Was it? It wasn't the Onion, was it?
No.
What the hell is shooting you?
Oh, there's a dude up there, and I need to get up there.
This guy's
This
slowly
guy.
walking at you.
Yeah.
For some reason, he doesn't shoot at you the whole way back down. Oh, he's starting again, even though you're not visible.
See, I forgot to buy the shield. Forgot to buy it. Pick up the shield.
Where was the shield?
Somewhere in the first area. Where that area that we just left.
Is that going to hinder us the whole rest of the game?
No.
Alright, if you say so.
It's just nice to have. Like, remember when I first started playing this game? Everyone's like, oh, the shield's stupid, it's made of wood, and it's not gonna do anything. And then we got to this part, and I was like, oh, I gotta use the shield just in case I get shot by bullets.
What? Was that just a spontaneous explosion, or?
No, he was shooting at the exploding barrels.
There's exploding barrels in this game?
Yeah.
Are they red?
It's those things right there.
Huh.
Yeah. So if you just, like, shoot at them, they'll explode, like...
Remember, you're out of ammo. I like how you're not even bothering to, like, look at where he is.
Oh, 'cause I already know. I need ammo so I can...
Is ammo something you can buy in that, like, Nexus world that exists? With the doll?
Yeah.
Yep, you're getting... They're coming out of the woodworks here. Remember, there's birds around that other corner, so don't run too far over there.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that PJ got a fucking bird?
Yeah.
It is
Wait,
miserable.
did you actually get the bird for real this time?
What do you mean? I had nothing to do with getting this goddamn bird.
Well, no, is it actually there?
Yeah, and it just is like randomly, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, you need to shut the fuck up.
God.
It is a miserable animal
I
to
like
have.
those things.
Well, and one night I accidentally like let the cat out of the basement,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I'm sure they'll I'm sure they'll get the cat before it gets the bird. Oh, he also has like a cat, right? That is a miserable ass cat that like spends most of its time in the basement because it doesn't get along with people. And I'm totally a cat person, But this cat is, like, the worst cat I've ever encountered in my entire life. I've met wild, feral cats that were not as hostile as this cat.
This guy needs to just...
You need to get out of there. You're dead.
That
Well,
poison.
The next
let's
time,
see how Biafra does on the next time.
give some thought.
Because he's dead.
Right.